A vicious raccoon attack in the Northeast Kingdom.
An 11-year-old girl was bitten multiple times in Kirby while playing in the woods with her brother and another friend. Our Adam Sullivan has been checking into this story. Adam?
Kristen, this is a pretty amazing story for several reasons, not just because of the severity of the attack, but also the bravery displayed by the victim's 10-year-old friend.
I was terrified and shocked at the same time.
A scary turn during a play date in the woods Sunday. 11-year-old Irie Campbell and her friend Piper were hanging out with Irie's 5-year-old brother behind Piper's house in Kirby.
My brother was standing right over there in that area, and then all of a sudden he started to scream and run up the hill.
Around noon, the kids say a hissing raccoon appeared out of nowhere and went straight for Irie, first jumping right at her face.
And so I put my hands up to my face like this, and then it grabs onto my thumb. Just started to choke it with my left hand. And then it started to fall off, and then it grabbed a hold of me right here. And then I started to choke it with both hands. Then it jumped up and it got me right on my hand, and now I have 4 stitches there. She
suffered 6 bites, including this one on her thigh. While Felix screamed for help, 10-year-old Piper got into the fight.
Piper said, "What is it?" And then I said it was a raccoon. And she got a stick and she poked it and she started hitting it a little, which helped out a lot.
Well, I had already had the stick, and I don't know really what I was thinking. I just kind of thought to try to get it off of Irie.
When Piper was beating it with a stick, I was trying to find a big enough stick, but there was this really big stick, and since it was really big, I was afraid to use it. And then I screamed, "Get away from my sister, raccoon!"
The raccoon eventually let go and ran off into the woods. Irie was rushed to the emergency room where she immediately began treatment for possible rabies exposure. While the raccoon that attacked Irie was never found, it is assumed the animal was infected. The health department has confirmed 27 cases of rabies in Vermont so far this year, which health officials say is normal.
No parent ever wants to get a call that your kid's been attacked by a wild animal.
Campbell says he's proud his daughter was so tough and grateful that her brave 10-year-old friend stopped the attack from being even worse.
Piper's a little hero. She's a cool kid. I mean, Piper's a tough kid. She's one that'll she'll barrel down any run at the ski mountain.
And what makes her act of heroism even more profound, Piper is legally blind with a degenerative disorder. So where does her inner strength come from?
I don't really know. I didn't want, Irie to get really hurt.
What do you think about her?
I think that if she didn't help me out, that it would have eaten me more.
A reason for a big hug, knowing that when trouble lurks behind the bushes, a good buddy has your back.
She really helped out a lot. She's a good friend.
I think we all need a friend like Piper. Irie needs a few more shots in the next couple weeks, but doctors say she is expected to make a full recovery. Kristen?
That is good news, and some brave kids there, Adam. Thank you very much.
It's amazing.